Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. We're getting the energies of Mercury retrograde. Mercury should have made itself known to you in the retrograde because it is your ruler. So I'm sure this is affecting you. There have been some moments, haven't there, with things going on? So on the underside of the deck, close your eyes to open your heart. We're part of the deck. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. See through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. I think that there's more to you than people realize. I think that that part of this energy is things being able to know what's, the energy is looking at things from a different point of view and looking at things from a way that you don't see yourself that way anymore. So now you're looking at it through a different lens. That's kind of the feeling that I get. Energy. Let's get Virgo energy. What message for Virgo? Let me see here. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. Crossroads. What changes are you going to make down a different path, a new path? Justice. Now, I have been getting with justice that I think you have to be proud of the decisions that you're going to be making. That she's looking at herself in the future, and is she going to be proud of those decisions? Because she is like where you're at right now. Are you happy with that? If you continue on the same path and you look at yourself in the mirror, you're going to be happy with that? That's a big question. Three of Wands. What are you wistfully waiting for? What is going to be coming in for you? Now, usually, this can be associated with travel, or also waiting for something to happen for you, things coming to you. But it feels like this energy of there's a decision to make. What do I ask for? And this is where you get the clarity. This is the King of Swords. Clarity. I really want to look at things from a clear perspective. Now, you're Virgo, you get the finer details, but this is something important. Look at the dragon in the distance in the mountains. You need to look at from a higher perspective. This King of Swords is sitting on top of a mountain, and I think you're too close in. You can't see the forest for the trees, that expression. You're too close to what's going on immediately around you, and you need to pull back, and you need to get a bigger, better view of what's going on. Queen of Swords. This is a divine counterpart, but it's ending up under a different road than the King of Swords. They're not on the same page right now. So bear that in mind. The center of your reading, the world, endings and beginnings. You are most definitely at a crossroads, and you have to stop and think, in the future, am I going to be happy with the decisions that I'm making right now? Eight of Pentacles. You can put the work in. There's no doubt. Virgo can get work done and get work done in a fine detail and know what they're doing and have a beautiful product. But there's more to this than just working. I can feel it. I mean, working isn't all there is, but this kind of work is the kind that you can look back on and be proud of. Strength. Whatever decision that you make, you have the strength to see it through. The strength. Hmm. Moving into calmer waters, making a change. This is also a card of travel. And you could be seeing the world. I mean, that's part of the world too, is like, open up your horizons, see it from a higher vantage point. Eight of Wands, messages coming in. To me, this is very much, it feels like messages coming in. I really think you're at a place to make a decision and you're not sure what direction to go, but I think the answer is looking at it from a bigger point of view. It's not, sometimes I think you're too close. You need to give yourself time to look at it from a different point of view. I think that that you have to have that clarity coming in. Can I get I want to know a little bit more about this Six of Swords. Are we going to be doing some kind of travel? What is the higher point of view, different point of view? What is going on here? Okay. All of a sudden the major arcana start coming out. Okay. The Lovers and the Wheel. Endings and beginnings, endings and beginnings. What bigger choices do you have to make? The world is out there waiting for you. You're at a crossroads, and only you can make the decision as to what you're going to do. But you need to look at it from a larger point of view. What advice we have for Virgo? What advice do we have for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo here? Bottom of the deck was Temperance. Archangel Michael has got your back. You had the Strength card, Leo. You can do this. Page of Swords. A truthful message. Knight of Pentacles. Start sowing something new. Different area. Knight of Swords. What is all this knight and moving energy? Knights are about movement. The Fool. I guess you need to start a new journey. That's what I would say. This is about taking that leap of faith. Archangel Michael's got your back. You've got the Strength card. You have all of these other things that are encouraging you to set forth. But don't do it blindly. That's what the King of Swords is there for. Do it from a higher perspective. And I think that will help guide you in this. So let's get a final dragon message. Final dragon message coming through. Final dragon message for Virgo. I'll ask for a volunteer. I always ask for a volunteer from this deck because they give the best messages when you're like, oh, a bunch of them jumped out. Okay. Tell me the one. There. The Curious. Wow, the Curious. I'll show this to you. It is a number 7 card. Very spiritual. Number 7. Being in the know is overrated. Certainty is limited, but being curious, it leaves room for mystery, for surprise, for wonder. While dragons are known for great wisdom, they also keep a door open in the mind to grow their fierce intelligence with curiosity. No new relationship, business, art, or scientific invention started without curiosity. Now is the time to investigate. Ask questions. Open the mind and heart to approach your situation. With a dragon's eye and a curious heart, you can see what others cannot. So, a higher perspective indeed. Thanks for watching, Virgo.